Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Really appreciate it. So, apparently, Honda and Nissan have reportedly begin merger talks, potentially reshaping the Japanese auto industry. Well, who's going to be running the company? Is it going to be Honda? Hopefully, it is Honda. But I don't know how this deal is gonna work, especially since Nissan is under Renault. Renault is the majority shareholder when it comes to Nissan. But anyway, let's go. Details are limited, but the two brands may combine under a single holding company, which could also include Mitsubishi, because Renault owns Mitsubishi as well as Nissan. Reports suggest the deal could be finalized as early as next month, pending talks. Earlier this month, there were reports that Honda was considering taking on a stake in Nissan. Fast forward to today, it seems a full-blown merger could be on the table. I mean, I'm not surprised. Nissan has been putting out garbage for the past years, for as long as I can remember, but it's only gotten worse as of late. But so this comes as no surprise because the stock is tanking. It's not doing well as a company. But anyway, that's according to Nikkei, which said that two companies have begun merger talks. However, Reuters noted the automakers didn't confirm or deny this. They released statements saying their previously announced partnership means they're exploring various possibilities for future collaborations, leveraging each other's strengths. The companies went on to say that shareholders would be informed of any updates. This suggests something could be in the works, as neither company issued a flat-out denial. Quite the opposite, as the implied news could be coming in the future. This was echoed earlier, reporting which indicated Honda could take a stake in Nissan as early as next month. While only time will tell what happens, Nikkei said that two firms are considering operating under a single holding company, which may also include Mitsubishi. But this pans out, the merger could be the largest since the one that created Stellantis. Oh yeah, a bunch of garbage companies together. Can you imagine if Honda merges with Nissan and also, you know, gets absorbed with Mitsubishi as well too? Honda is a reputable brand. They have quality when it comes to their vehicles. People actually like fucking Hondas, even with all the problems that the vehicles have had in the past. I want to say years, but overall, it's still a solid product. You know what you're getting into. Hondas are gonna last you a really long time, and it's not something that you're consistently taking it to your local mechanic to have something looked at to get it fixed or whatnot. You know what I mean? But anyway, assuming the merger goes through, the new company could consist of Acura, Honda, as well as Nissan, Infiniti, Mitsubishi. It would also be interesting to see how Renault, Nissan, Mitsubishi alliance factors into this, but that's anyone's guess at this moment. So my thing is, I would not, if I was Honda, I would not merge with a company that's doing less than me as brand goes. It's not a strong brand compared to Honda. You know what I mean? So I would much rather just buy the whole company and absorb both companies and, go from there. I don't know. Maybe I'm not in charge here. I'm just thinking that that would be the best route for them to go. So it's not like, we decide what goes or whatever. I think that Honda should still be ahead of the pack on deciding, the futures of the other two companies, what kind of product that they can put out, like maybe putting in their 2-liter engines in Nissans. I don't know. I don't fucking know. That being said, the reported talks come at an interesting time as Nissan is struggling in multiple markets, as we previously reported. Nissan's U.S. sales have fallen 26.3% in the past decade, while Infiniti sales have plummeted near 45%. The company is also struggling in China, which is a common theme for many foreign brands nowadays. So it's an interesting concept, but I don't know if this would go through. I mean, Nissan does have some solid products. I'm not gonna lie; they have some good names for their, obviously the Z is a huge name. Godzilla, you know, that's huge. If they can get the GTR under Honda's banner, Honda could, you know, I don't know, work their magic, do something. But it's an interesting idea on paper, but any logical person in business could see this as an opportunity to just kind of like absorb Nissan and just kind of like get rid of the brand, or at least let Honda take over the brand, and maybe they can, you know, fix some of the issues that's plaguing Nissan for all these years, and maybe they could come out a better product at the end of the day. Who really knows? Only time will tell, and we're just in a wait and see at this point to see what exactly will happen in the future. But merger, I don't like that idea. I would much prefer of Honda just buying out Nissan and Mitsubishi in general. Maybe they'll reboot the Lancer Evo. Who knows? Who fucking knows? You know? But anyway, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about this merger. I'm not for it, but I'm not, in charge. I'm not the business person. I'm not the analytic person that's crunching all the numbers and seeing how this is going to work out. How is this going to benefit Honda? I mean, they've had solid products for as long as I can remember, and the name is huge. Honda is known worldwide. I'm not saying Nissan isn't, but Nissan isn't known for having that reliable, But anyway, let me know in the comments below before I go rambling for another 10 minutes or so.